If you're into hotel points, you've probably felt the sting of dynamic pricing. Your hard-earned points buy you a lot less because hotels can charge whatever they want, whenever they want. That's why today we're talking about World of Hyatt. Unlike competitors like Marriott, Hilton, and IHG, World of Hyatt still uses a published award chart. This predictability is huge and offers far more consistent and often outsized value. But beyond the great points redemption, Hyatt has one perk that's pure gold, and that is their free night certificates. These can get you stays at some incredible hotels for zero cash and 0 points. In this video, I'm going to break down every single free night certificate that Hyatt has and exactly how you can earn them. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Advait, and on this channel, I teach people how to travel for nearly free by maximizing their credit card points and airline miles. If that sounds like your jam, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future award travel tips and tricks. Hyatt classifies all its hotels into 8 distinct categories, from category 1 through category 8. Generally speaking, the higher the category, the more luxurious or sought after the hotel. And because Hyatt follows an award chart, you'll know exactly how many points you need for a particular redemption. Each category has 3 different types of pricing. There's the off-peak dates, there's the standard dates, and the peak dates. So the cheapest points price is an off-peak category 1 hotel, which start at just 3,500 points per night, all the way up to the most expensive one, which would be a category 8 hotel on a peak night, which would cost you 45,000 points per night. An example of a category 1 hotel is this random Hyatt place in Houston, while a very famous category 8 hotel is the Park Hyatt in Paris, where rooms can go for over 1,500 euros per night. And this award chart transparency means you can plan your redemption strategically because you know exactly how many points you're going to need for a particular redemption. Each category of hotel will only ever have 3 points prices attached to it. For example, if you're looking to book a category 4 hotel, if you're booking on an off-peak date, it's going to cost you 12,000 points. If you're booking on a standard night, it's going to cost you 15,000 points. And if you're booking on a peak night, it's going to cost you 18,000 points. You'll never pay 16,000 points per night for a standard room, and you'll never pay 13 or 14,000 points per night. The points prices are fixed and follow the award chart that's published on Hyatt's website. Alright, so now that you have an overview of how the World of Hyatt award program works, let's jump into the different types of free night certificates that are available to collect via the World of Hyatt program. The first and most common one is the category 1 through 4 free night certificate. This can be used at any Hyatt hotels up to a category 4, irrespective of the off-peak, standard, or peak night. Which means the best value you're going to get in general is for a peak category 4 hotel night, which would cost you 18,000 points. The next type of free night certificate is a category 1 through 7 free night certificate. And as the name suggests, you can use these for any Hyatt hotels up to category 7. So this unlocks some of the really higher end luxurious stays like Park Hyatt as well as Andaz across the world. Now these certificates can also be used through category 1 through 4, but I would advise you that you use them strictly for categories 5 through 7 to maximize the value from this certificate. The next type of certificate is pretty unique, and they are the Miraval Extra Night Award. Miraval is a collection of wellness resorts under the World of Hyatt program, and they are really expensive. So this Extra Night Award basically gives you 1 free night when you book the first night, either using cash or points. And finally comes their highest end of free night certificates, which is the Ultimate Free Night Award. As the name suggests, this award can be used at pretty much any Hyatt hotel across the world, including Miraval resorts as well as all-inclusive resorts up to category F. A quick note that all-inclusives have a separate award chart that follow categories A through F. The Ultimate Free Night Certificate can also be used at Miraval resorts, making them, as the name suggests, Ultimate Free Night Award. Alright, now that you know all the different types of free night certificates that Hyatt has to offer, let's jump into each of these to figure out how you can earn each of the free night certificates. Starting with the one that's most accessible is the category 1 through 4 free night certificate. As I mentioned, these can be used for a standard room night up to category 4 Hyatt hotels across the world, but don't be disheartened by the category 4 limitations because there are some fantastic category 4 hotels across the world where the rooms can go for $300, $400, or even $500 per night. Last year, I redeemed a category 1 through 4 free night certificate at the Hyatt Regency in Lisbon, which is a 5-star property where the rooms were going for about 300 euros per night, giving me fantastic value for my category 1 through 4 free night certificate. The easiest way for many of us to earn these category 1 through 4 free night certificates is by holding the World of Hyatt credit card. The World of Hyatt co-branded credit card offers 2 ways to earn category 1 through 4 free night certificates each year. The first is by just holding the credit card and paying the annual fee, where you'll get a category 1 through 4 free night certificate every card member anniversary. And the second way is by spending $15,000 on the card every single calendar year, where you'll get an additional category 1 through 4 free night certificate. So if you spend $15,000 on the card, you're technically going to end up with 2 free nights every single year, one for just holding the card and paying the annual fee, and the other for completing that $15,000 spend. Keep in mind, you'll also end up with an additional 15,000 World of Hyatt points, which can be used for up to a Category 4 standard free night. The next is probably the most fun way to earn these Category 1 through 4 free night certificates, and that's through Hyatt's Brand Explorer Award. Hyatt gives you a Category 1 through 4 free night certificate for every 5 different Hyatt brands that you stay at throughout the lifetime of your Hyatt membership. Hyatt has over 30 different brands across their portfolio, which means if you stay at all their different brands, you'll earn 6 free night certificates that are valid at Category 1 through 4 hotels. There is no time limit within which you have to complete this challenge, and it's valid as long as you have a World of Hyatt account. And finally, you can also earn these free night certificates through milestone rewards, which is where World of Hyatt rewards you for reaching a certain number of qualifying nights or base points every single year. So you'll earn a Category 1 through 4 free night certificate when you hit 30 qualifying nights every single year. And this is also the tier when you hit Explorer status. And remember that while you can earn elite qualifying nights by actually staying at Hyatt hotels, you can also earn these elite qualifying nights through credit card spend. So for someone that's at 25 or 26 elite qualifying nights through stays, you might want to consider spending on the credit card to get those 4 extra elite nights so that you hit the 13 elite night tier to get that additional Category 1 through 4 free night certificate. The personal World of Hyatt card earns 2 elite nights for every $5,000 in spend, and the business Hyatt credit card earns 5 elite nights for every $10,000 in spend. Now for the more aspirational Category 1 through 7 free night certificate. The only way to earn these free night certificates is through milestone rewards. When you hit 60 elite qualifying nights in a year, you'll get a Category 1 through 7 free night certificates. This is also the number of qualifying nights required to hit Hyatt's top tier Globalist status, so it's an awesome perk for those chasing status or trying to achieve Globalist in a year by getting 60 elite qualifying nights. And if you're a true road warrior, then when you reach 100 qualifying nights, Hyatt will give you an additional Category 1 through 7 free night certificate. Let's now talk about the Miraval Extra Night Award, because that's pretty unique. Again, similar to Category 1 through 7 free night certificates, the only way to earn Miraval Extra Night Awards is through milestone rewards. Specifically, these are awarded as a choice benefit, so you have to pick this over some of the other options that you'll get when you hit these elite qualifying night tiers. You'll get a choice to pick the Miraval Extra Night Award at 110, 120, 130, and 140 elite qualifying nights. To use these awards, you must first book a stay with Miraval Resorts using points or cash, and you can then attach the free night certificate to get that extra night, doubling the value of your points for the first night or cash depending on how you're staying for the first night. And now for the final and the hardest to earn free night certificate is the Ultimate Free Night Award. This is only earned through a milestone reward when you hit 150 elite qualifying nights. As I mentioned, this free night award is valid at any Hyatt hotel across the world from Category 1 to Category 8, as well as their all-inclusive collection from Category A to Category F and the Miraval resorts as well. But to hit 150 elite qualifying nights is no joke, and you are likely someone that travels pretty much full-time for work and are on the road most of the week. So to wrap it up, World of Hyatt offers several different types of free night certificates that can unlock really good value from your everyday Hyatt hotels to some high-end luxury stays. So which World of Hyatt free night certificate are you aiming for? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you found this video guide helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future award travel tips and tricks. And I'll see you in the next video.